and welcome to Cha-Cha-Cha Basic Plus lesson. Here we will explore basic figures and interesting choreographies. And now let's welcome our wonderful demonstrators, Romance and Violetta. And we start with Cuban Break. Usually we dance Cuban Break in symmetrical way, but in the Laird's book we have also asymmetrical approach. Man steps would be quick checks and then 2 taps behind and then chasse to side. Now let's look at Romance and Violetta. They will show us first of all symmetrical way of dancing Cuban Break. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Very good. And now let's look at asymmetrical way. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And now let's look separately. Man steps. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And now let's look at lady steps. And 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Very good. And now let's look at next figure, which is check and then a Ronde Chasse, and we finish with Swivels ending in fan position. Let's look again. And 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Next figure we will dance is hockey stick. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And this is classical version. We end with lock step. Now we will see different version. So we will start in the same way, but we will finish with chasse to side. Let's look again, this time from another angle. And 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And now we will continue with figure called walks and whisks. And walk, walk, run, 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 whisk, chasse, whisk, chasse. Very good. Let's do it again. This time with teaching count. And 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And now let's put together our today's choreography. So we start with Cuban Break, Laird's version. Then we do check with a Ronde Chasse. Then Swivels, finishing in fan position. Hockey stick with chasse ending. Continued by walks and whisks. Very good. And now let's look at choreography from opposite angle. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 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 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And now to music. Choreography 1 and 2 together. Let's thank our wonderful demonstrators Romance and Violetta, and special thanks to my patrons on Patreon. Because of your love and your support, I can continue to produce free dance videos on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you. And today I ask also you to consider joining me on Patreon and have early access to all my new videos and have personal advice from me, from Egils Smagris. I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and see you in the next dance videos.